Welcome back to part 39 of my Iron Crown Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer version 5. So, picking things up, we left them last time. I'm going to kick things off today by sending Lord Skill, the Conqueror of Fornastaran, to face the forces of the Dwarves of Eredlun, led by Captain Barley. Once we take out that force, we'll then jump into the forest, see where this Dunedain army goes. I imagine it's going to hit the Shadow Watch. If we've got enough troops after our clash with the Dwarves, we'll then next turn march on up and try and break the siege. Or I guess we could look to go towards Numinas, but I probably need to wait a couple of turns for these reinforcements to come on in. We've also got our Wraith Hunworn heading this way as well, so we'll kind of weigh things up. One or two of you are saying why not go straight for Numinas right now. I don't want to leave this army of the Dwarves or this force of the Dunedain just kind of wandering around unchecked, so we'll try and hold here. If we have to wait for the Wraith to push to a Numinas, that is what we will do. Hopefully the Witch King's going to turn up today, but let's kick things off by breaking some Dwarves. Quick look at their force. They've got 3 units of scouts. Okay. Bit of a missile focus today. They've also got 2 of their, I guess these must be, what, their mid-tier infantry now? The Longbeard Swordsmen. Thankfully, we've got our ballistas. We'll need to try and look for some high ground, draw them up to us. So, let's dive on in. Face them.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
As always, thanks for all your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming.
Look over there at the enemy. There's knife work to be done today.
Will do. Thanks for the nice pan across the snow trolls, though. Always great to check out. Right. Let's see. Ooh, can we get up on the hill? There's some high ground up there. Hello. Up here. Try and claim this, but I don't know if they'll shuffle up towards us. They'll probably just stay put. So let's try and put pressure on them by taking the high ground. While we're setting up, I just want to say a massive thank you to you all for your continued support with this series. Obviously, special thanks to those of you who have decided to go that little bit extra and become a channel member. Really do appreciate it. You will now find that from this video and all videos uploaded after it, at the end of each video, there is now a channel memberships kind of thank you crawl, which has all of your names on it that are channel members. Just as a little way of saying thank you. Obviously, if you want to support the channel that way, feel free to check it out. Links in the description. I think probably pinned to the top of the comment section as well. Greatly appreciated, but it is, of course, only ever an optional extra. Also, just want to say as well, thanks to everyone. Even if you can't be a channel member, it's still greatly appreciated just by tuning in, watching the content, leaving a like, dropping a comment on the videos. Okay, they're all in the tree, so we're going to grab that high ground then. And I have a cunning plan to draw them to me. But yeah, just thanks for all that you guys do, even if you just lurk there and watch the videos and let the ads play when ads eventually show up on my videos. Thankfully, it's just this series. Thanks everyone as well for suggesting various ways in which you thought perhaps was causing the limited ads to occur. Some of you were saying you thought it might be the subtitles picking up or kind of mistranslating words I was saying. That's unfortunately not a fix and not the issue here. YouTube doesn't flag based off the subtitles. I tested this out as well by uploading 2 videos, exactly the same kind of video content, but one of them had the game audio muted and one of it had my microphone track muted, and both still got limited ads. So it shouldn't be anything I'm saying or that's being transcribed for the subtitles. I still don't know what it is. One or two of you thought maybe is it a copyright issue because you're using Lord of the Rings. A copyright flag would come as a copyright strike or claim. It wouldn't appear as a limited ads issue, which is what we're currently facing with this. So I honestly well and truly don't know what is the cause. YouTube refuses to be specific, refuses to specify where in the video is causing this issue. I've tried changing the thumbnail titles completely. Obviously, we're now calling this our Iron Crown series. I don't know if it is helping, although I was able to get one of my videos back from being limited ads a day or 2 after it got released. That had Iron Crown in the title instead of Angmar, but I don't know if that's just coincidence. We're going to continue calling it the Iron Crown series from now on, but Angmar. There you go. Screw you, YouTube. No. Limited ads. There we go. I don't care anymore. I mean, obviously, it's a bit of a hit to the channel revenue, but you know, I'm still okay. It's not critical. If it was all my series being hit, then yeah, we'd be in big trouble. But I'm just going to focus on bringing you this campaign that I love and that many of you guys are loving and enjoying as well, and that's all that really matters to me. Obviously, if I ever do get some kind of concrete resolution to this from YouTube, I will let you guys know. But yeah, still not had any luck, unfortunately. There is kind of one last contact that I have at YouTube that I'm kind of waiting to hear back from, but they may still not be able to do anything for this situation, so we'll just have to wait and see. But thanks everyone for all of your patience with this as well. Just yeah, expect this series regularly, probably without ads, which I'm not gonna lie, probably a lot of you are fairly happy about that. But alas, ads do indeed make the YouTube world go round. Right, so while these guys are forming up here, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is march forward with my archers and start harassing them, and then I'll pull my archers back. They should be screened and covered by bombardment from my ballista. This way I've got the high ground, so wherever they choose to run, I mean, they could try and run to the other side, but there's nowhere near whatever position they take up over here. There's none as favorable as what I've grabbed, so I'm hoping that that is enough. I'm hoping we might be able to do enough damage to our initial volleys to start drawing them to us. We shall see. I actually feel like just going a little smidge further forward here on this rise. Is there any movement? No, where can they fire up to? About here, so they still need to move fairly substantially forward. I don't know if the trees are actually going to help them or not with their firing. I assume we've probably got more of their forces hidden in the trees. I'm just going to let them get a volley or two. I hate forest maps. Right, I can see them. They are coming to us. Let them get off a volley or two. I'm going to pull back now. Is that enough to draw them to me? Done 7% of damage. No. Oh, I think it is. I think they just had to reform. That is the case. We've done what we need to do. Yeah, they're all coming. Scott, I'll have you there initially, but we'll probably have to pull you back behind the rest of the line. Yeah. The dwarves be coming. Good. Now, come up with this high ground. And I should actually be, with these guys, be able to march on down and hold down here and them still be able to fire. Fire up and over. Perfect. Perfect high ground advantage. So yeah, let's get the trolls in there as well. We'll send them probably up against the scouts to just break them. Oh, did one of you go a little bit too far forward and got shot? Yes. Don't. Why are you standing in front of the ballistas? What have we told you? Definitely not a good idea. Quick shuffle across. They brought their scouts right up here. That is rather foolish. Okay, danger close. Fire into those pikes back there. Absolutely ruined. Flank, trolls, flank. Yeah, pull back, skilled. They're focusing on you. Just flank. Go into the scouts that are in the trees now, trolls. You got them. Bring him down. Not sure what's quite happened here with the pikes. But we've got in amongst them before they got the pikes down. Must be able to hit them from behind, even if they go through that unit there. That's really cutting through them now. How you guys doing? Yeah, smashing through. Nice. You guys are going to struggle against the pikes a little bit. Push, 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 push. Keep getting trolls. I'd love to bring you in to smash them from behind. I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity. Okay, ballista. Stop firing. Catching my own units now. Get these guys, come on. You guys gotta stay in there. Oh nice, you've broken them over here, Barrow Whites. Good, good, good. Form up here and go into the swordsman. Nice. And in you go. But they're going to get a proper charge. Get a few of them going forward. I don't think it'll be a full charge though, because 1 or 2 of them are already engaged.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Lovely. The scouts are broken. These guys are broken.
The enemy army flees the field.
Continue.
Pursue and run them down.
Already at I'll limit, to be fair, but just gonna finish them off. Yeah, job done. Well done all. We lost 12%. Should still be able to tango with the Dunedain. I think there were also a couple of comments saying get the garrison out of the Shadow Watch, but I'd rather actually leave them in there to harass them. Because we should have ballista towers at the Shadow Watch, I think. I'll have to double check. And that should still do some damage, even if it's just Hillman there. Probably more so than just taking those units out. And it's only Hillman. They're expendable, right?
This is a clear victory.
We've got some heals there on... Actually, yeah, mainly on skilled, actually. All healed up. And execute.
We have triumphed.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Be gone. my lord. I will only
Right.
Yes, my lord.
We're hidden here.
be gone,
Good.
my lord. By your command.
These guys are marching along. Yeah, I'm going to leave them in there. See what happens. You guys saying I've got a spy, an agent here. I keep forgetting about. Thank you.
Approaching. Come and get me.
Oh, it's a load of archmillet. Okay. We could
Yes,
probably
my
still
lord.
have it. Okay, we've got a good bit of... Oh, hello, economy. You're looking very healthy. Oh, and I think it wasn't at Fornos, was it? It was over here, not Claraglor. You guys were saying, wouldn't it be quicker to destroy the wild camp and then build it again to then be able to recruit wilds? Currently, it's 9 turns until the next available. They should be available instantly if we build the building with the culture requirement. So if we go wild camp and destroy and then put a new one in, just shift it out there, we should then be able to get them instantly. I mean, it's all takes. I think it saves us a couple of turns here. I just thinking, actually, I should probably let the Leviatana finish, because then we'll be able to recruit them with better armor. Got to get some extra recruits in. Oh, we can get some more witch knights. Yes. Another general. Do it. The Lord's Hall's going in. Bryn.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, you guys should probably get mines, shouldn't you? Or roads. Yeah, roads are always good. Substantial increase to our trade abilities. Master Mason's all those to reduce the cost again. Wouldn't be terrible. Barracks also. What can I do? Can I do anything in Ladris? I could actually get the barracks in there because then we'd be able to get some Angmarian troops here, but I don't know if it's worthwhile doing. I'm going to start it and hope that it is.
Yes, my lord.
Because Agandao, I'm going to keep you on that bridge.
It will be an honor defeating you.
My lord, my lord.
I still can't push
Let
here.
us settle matters on the...
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
You guys saying I should pull these guys back to retrain them, so let's do that. You know, I'm going to get the blacksmith in there for even better armors. What I'll do here instead then is the meeting hall. No, that's not as useful. Yeah, it's not as useful as I want it to be. Get the Leviatana in there for future stuff. Dylan, grain exchange. Yeah, I mean to get some roads going. So save up some roads if our income keeps coming in that high.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Drango, I think you guys are actually saying keep Drango with them because there's no way he can pick off some of the smaller forces right now. It'd be better keeping them all together.
Yes,
So
my
yeah,
lord.
you know what? I actually agree with that. We'll bring Drango across this way to push on Bree or I mean, we could push down the Dundine, but then I'm a little bit worried about hitting their last stand army. But we could think to take the army of Ossul, some of them down to hit and break them.
Your orders, my lord.
But right now I need Hunvorn over here probably to push, so that's where we'll
Yes,
start
my
going.
lord.
With honor and order.
Yeah, they all look fine. Off you
At
go.
your command. Forming up into a force to be feared.
I can retrain some of those guys. But if I don't do that, I should be able to retrain them, shouldn't I? Yeah, get some more hillmen in, why not? Just throw them in wherever we can.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
At least that army will have the movement capacity of the cavalry. I might take you guys out there and get
As
you
you wish.
replenishing
We can go no further
over
today.
there instead.
Your will, my lord.
You guys are moving along to catch up as well.
Your orders, my lord.
I mean, those two can just jump straight on in. I'm not going to take anybody out of it. just yet out of this army. We're going to wait until we actually have viable stuff to replace with. And if there's an opportunity to strike Aragorn,
Yes, my lord.
we probably need to try and take it. Because it looks like these guys are struggling. Although I'd really like Aragorn to push and take Zag-Kala so I could grab it.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Without question. Yes.
I've got a large force here. I think that's all we can do for now.
My lord.
Let's see, Hobbiton. So they're well and truly struggling. What's around Numinas? Not a lot. It will be in ruin as well, which is good. Yeah, Shadow Watch I was going to see, is it a castle, extra wall defense, improved gates in it? Probably won't actually have the ballista, but we might be able to take out more of them. Right, let's see what happens during this N10. Hopefully we see the return of the Witch King. Okay, they've gone south. Let's hit the goblins there. That's fine. We're pushing west to secure as much as we can over there, and then we can... It's going to be the southern sweep, Bree, and then east again. I think the goblins have probably had it. I mean, we'll have a better understanding of the kind of the picture of what's going on there at the end of the next episode, part 40. That'll be out on Friday, because of course that will be an hour special, and we'll do a Palantir vision. Refugees are flooding into Mithlond from the attack on Forlond come with ill news. The attack on the Outer Haven was only the beginning, and the enemy has a far greater and more elite force preparing for the final invasion of Mithlond. They will be here at the end of the season. Dun dun dun. The host of the Eldar. The Grey Havens faded, with the Eldar falling back to the very outskirts of the once great kingdom of Lindon, where before the works and majesties of the elves stood unchallenged and proud. Their might has been thrown down, and many of their number have followed their kind across the sea to the undying lands. Yet those who remain have gathered together for a single final effort to retake the homes of their forebearers. Joining together, this force of Eldar seeks to not go quietly into the west, but to stand, and in the memory of their past glories they will give their all to reclaim what has been lost. Their last stand army's been fired off. We'll try and check that out with a spy as well, actually. The Witch King of Angmar. Glorfidel's prophecy, like his people, lies shattered in ruin. The elves in Meladris are no more, and the Witch King of Angmar has been sent north once again to finish what he started over 1,000 years ago. The free people of the north have little hope of surviving his coming. Hyrig besieged. These guys, that'll be you guys. Yeah, so they're down here, so they can still put a threat on them, I guess. They'll be gifted 1,000 gold. Oh, lovely. Thanks, Council. The Witch King. There he is. The Witch King of Angmar. The Witch King's ring. Helm of the Witch King. Can he die? Or does he come back multiple times if he falls in combat? Now he's come back to us. Anybody know? Special ability Terror of the Witch King. 50% chance of temporary enemy infighting 20 to 25 seconds. Permanently reduces the enemy morale substantially. Instills terror. Great commander, promising attacker. Wonderful. Yes. And your bodyguard unit. Guardians of Kharndum. Nice. Solid cav. Well, I guess we're sending him west to link on up with these forces. Makes sense. Have they hit the Shadow Watch? They haven't. Oh, great. I'm going to go smush you and then gather together these extra reinforcements and strike that Dúnedain army. Yeah, where do I want the Witch King to go? I guess, yeah, through Athilin and link on up here. Come to Fornost. I could get some sellswords for you. Why not? They're decent. There's all my money. I might actually try and save my money and then I can get...
Yes, your will, my lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Then I can get whatchamacallies. Roads. That's the word. Roads is the word.
Let us settle matters on the field of
So
battle.
I think Aragorn is in there. You guys are coming down here. Oh no, that's Aragorn
I
there.
respect you, my enemy. Is that what you want?
Come on, goblins.
you want?
My lord. Approaching.
You guys need to sort these troops out.
what you want?
Do you know?
Is that what you want?
My lord.
May not be Dunlin, the goblins
Yes,
attacking.
my
It might be
lord.
somebody else. That's the scary.
As you
thing.
wish. Yes, without question. Yes, my lord.
I think I know you're still there.
Come and get. I will only address you.
Okay, I mean, what I can do is I can come off that bridge now. I think. Oh no, that fort can still be hit, which means that whole army. That whole army can come at me at a fort.
Let us settle matters.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, go into the fort. It'll save us some money. Even if these guys come towards us, we've got a decent force in there to strike down whatever they send towards us.
Come and get me, you coward. Orders.
More hillmen, always good, but yeah, no more money. No more money spent. Although the temple actually has to go in. Sorry. Sorry.
Look forward to fighting you, noble enemy.
My lord.
Yes.
There you go, Witch King. Have some troops.
Command. Joining force, my lord. An order.
Start marshalling all that you can on over. You guys should have them. I'm going to move
Order. Be gone.
you guys into the trees.
Entering woods and preparing to
More is always fine.
My lord.
Right, I want to send you over here so I can see what's happening to the elves.
Quietly. I shall continue. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
My lord. As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
As you
So,
command.
I imagine you're going to retreat.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. To battle.
And as silly as it is, I'm going to have to fight it because otherwise the Order Resolve will probably kill off some of my troops.
Units, await my orders. Assemble units. One line.
I mean, if I were them, I'd be deploying right up there. Not that it's going to make any difference.
Units, march. Units, fire. Assemble units. One line. One line. Onwards.
Bombard them. Tumen Zahar Nobles. Are they different? They're hybrid spear and crossbow. Interesting. Not seen them before. Is this a special general that they get? Green. What's that? Crispy dwarves. Bombard them. Nice. Many more crispy dwarves today. There he is. Bring them all down. Well, they're like the Genoese crossbows that turn around with their big shields while they reload. We'll lose one or two. They're going to focus on skilled again. Of course they are. Pull him back a smidge. Just because I don't like the idea of a rogue shot finishing him. I thought it was going to be an infantry force, so I wasn't going to take any losses, but we'll take a few now. I'd throw the trolls in to just smash them, but because they're spears, and obviously they're a general's bodyguard. They're probably not going to go down easily, and I don't want to risk losing trolls if I don't have to.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, they've literally moved forward, just hit skilled again. Moving back. I could send the trolls in, but also we've got such a missile focus here, we might as well keep bombarding them. The limited kills that they're getting, not worth worrying about. 1% so far. Send the trolls forward now. Nice.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Double time.
Let's get another charge in if I can, because it's just him left, their general.
Shift it!
If I can get another decent charge in, I reckon I've got him.
Forward! Forward!
I'm just staring them all down. Balls of Steel Dwarf.
Our men have slain
Yeah,
the enemy
he's down.
general. Without him, his troops... This is a clear victory.
Smashed.
We have triumphed. We shall continue.
Okay, gotta stay there. So these guys could come and attack me, but we know it's just militia spam, and we're definitely strong enough to break them, so we'll go hit them next.
Yes.
And then we could even possibly use both these armies to push on Anuminas if we wanted to. I think with what we've got here, we can hold against the dwarves for the most part. We should probably dive down to Bree and then turn our forces east if we can. That's what I'm hoping to do. Right. Anybody else left to move? We've moved Agandar. Got the rest of our recruiting done. We're saving up money. That Lord's Hall is in, and then we need to do the next one up to get the final bits. Recruit more wargs there. You'll be available. One is available though. We just have insufficient funds. I can finally do that retraining. I'll have to wait till next turn though. Gondabad.
Your
Yeah,
orders.
keeping an eye on them in case they decide to betray me, and I'll eventually get the Iron Gates back. Right, let's see what occurs. Oh yeah, you're just getting there. That's actually not that much help because I can't actually see the dwarves custom on the other side. I'm gonna have to pull Aghanar back, smash that army, and I actually don't mind doing that pulling back because it will give a chance for Aragorn to march against Zagkala. They've just taken out the goblins. Oh, they're marching up with an army towards Osul. Okay. They will have to peel that army down towards that sooner rather than later. That's okay. That's okay. What the goblins going to do? They need to go back and Orod. Although at least that gives us a buffer, I guess. Moria's leader is dead. Goblins of Moria, yeah. He's down. The Armada's been broken. The sounds of trumpets can be heard from the uplands of Findolon to the forests of Erin Vom, and they sound the triumphant victory of the elves over the Ardnine. The elves have fought off the scourge of Belegar and defended the great haven of Mithlond. The Anduem committed their entire land force to attack after the initial sea defences held out against overwhelming odds, and now those are Ardnine vessels that are not lying at the bottom of the great ocean have turned south with the wind. Mithlond will be forever safe. Damn, I was really hoping that they weren't going to be safe. Take that settlement. Okie dokie. Yeah, I was hoping they would have failed because I was hoping they'd get smashed by them, which would weaken them even further.
I'm only here to fight the Yagaloot.
Obviously, their last stand army turned the tide for them.
My lord, I shall continue tomorrow.
Damn. Which means there is a powerful elven force in the west. Though, are they not? They're at war with the dwarves, right? Yes. So hopefully they'll waste their forces against one another. That army is pulling back because it can see what's coming its way. So I think Drangu probably pull you down here now, based off that. Or we could, I mean, we could head down to Bree actually. Head down to Bree and then across to Ossul.
It will be an honor.
If the garrison isn't able to defeat these guys, then Drangu can push them away. In the meantime, where do we want the Witch King? That is the question.
Yes.
Do you want him gathering down towards Ossul as well for the push that way? And Skild's got the west to hold.
Your orders.
At the moment, we should definitely chase these guys, knock them out, and then into a Numinas. Although, if I give chase, they're just going to
Yes, my lord.
keep running.
Your orders.
So I'll probably go into the tree, see if we can get an ambush on them.
And
then Skild has this side to hold off enemies from. If we go for the guard barracks, you'll be able to get Iron Crown halberdiers and stuff here, which I would love to get, but I did say to go for roads, so we're going to have to see if those battles that we're about to fight are going to give us more,
Your will, my lord.
or more gold or not. I say those battles we're about to fight. So do we have any battles we're about to fight? That one up there, Agandau. We're going to knock these guys away and let them, or the goblins march down, push them back there. That's going to be Aragorn in there. They've got some armies here. Oh no, Aragorn's down here. My bad. Yeah, they still got Brunost. I think we just need to wait with Agandau until we can bring our forces across this way, and then we'll divide and conquer the Dunedain. So we'll send Agandau to smash these guys at the start of the next episode. We're getting that barracks there so you can start recruiting some more. How are things looking up here? We've got those guys in there. Can we retrain any of that lot? We can get you in there. We can get some more Angmarian infantry. I'm sorry, Rhodes, but it needs to be done. Our economy is still looking healthy though, but if we get enough from them, we will. So yeah, let's hop out and smash these guys, and we will fight this battle at the start of the next episode. Until then, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe and all that goodness. Until the next one, ciao for now.